So y'all get ready to laugh. This is not my typical episode, but it's a behind the scenes look at the beginning of my podcast. Today I wanted to launch part 2 of my episode with Stef Gass. You know, the one that I did at the beginning? It was like, I don't remember which episode it was. I think it was episode 1 or episode 2. I never did launch that because I was kind of holding on to it because I knew that I had signed up for Stef's 90-day intensive master course on podcasting. And so I just wanted to hold on to it kind of as a gift for myself. And I knew eventually I'd share it. But so today I thought it would be a really good day to launch it because guess what? I'm graduating from that 90-day intensive. When I started listening to the beginning of this recording, you know, the part that we don't normally include in the recording, I laughed so hard and then I cried. And all I could think was, good gosh, she's a saint. So, however, then I thought, this is what my listeners need to hear. So many times I've heard, Keatha, you make everything look so easy. Well, here you go. This stuff isn't easy, and I'm sharing with you my learning process, and you're going to hear that real first recording. And what I want you to take from it is, sisters, we can do hard things. It doesn't matter whether you're starting a podcast, you're losing weight, you're learning to move your body, you're repairing relationships, you're getting a new job, you're moving a mountain through the faith of a mustard seed. Sister, you can do hard things. The other thing that's so exciting is that my girl Stef is hitting 1 million downloads on her podcast today. She's an extremely busy 6-figure CEO, and she still takes time to work with her students and even be subject to interviews like what I put her through. It's why she's so successful, because she cares about her people. She's training up women to use their God-given skills and talents to grow their business, and I can't thank you enough. So congratulations, Stef, on your 1 million downloads, and I could not be more grateful for the 90-day mastermind that I've done with you and within the community. We have really it's just been an awesome experience. So go ahead and be prepared to laugh because this one's a funny one. And don't worry, I am going to share the part 2 with Stef so you get all of her wisdom around food, faith, fitness, and business. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. I hope this is working. Oh, sweet Jesus. So close up. Sounds good. All right. Here's my notes. Oh, fresh wind, fresh wind. Okay, I can do this. Testing. Same as system. Testing. Oh, that's much better now. I can see it. Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm going to puke. Testing. Well, does this work? Oh, sweet Jesus, she's going to show up right now.
Hi.
I can't hear you. Is it because my side or yours?
Hold on.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Try that.
Hello, hello.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay, good.
So I can't hear you through these, but that's okay. But you can still hear me?
Yeah, your output's coming through something else, not your headphones. You can switch it if you want.
That's okay. Oh my gosh, I was sitting here going, seriously, she's going to show up and then I'm going to puke. And then I've been sitting here and then it pops up, meeting should start. And I'm like, I've already started it.
Oh no, don't puke. It's just me. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, just you. It was so funny. I was like, well, maybe she won't show up. Here you are. So
how do you say your name? Keatha?
Keatha.
Keatha. Okay.
Yes. Like Keith with an A.
Keatha. Perfect. Well, I'm so excited to be one of your first interviews. How fun.
Yes, so nerve-wracking, but so exciting for me. So
just get me out of the way and everyone else will be easy as pie, right?
Right. Yes. When you got the pro that you supposedly learned from, watching if you applied all the steps, it gets a little nerve-wracking. So first thing I did not do, because your system is so good, is I did not send the disclosure and ask about recording. So what I decided was to do a disclosure here.
Great.
So do you agree that by participating on the War on Weight podcast, that you agree that I can record and distribute the podcast in the manner that I choose to, and retain the rights to the produced media for possible future use?
Yes, I do. Signed, Stephanie Gass.
Thank you so much. All right.
Okay,
so,
great.
All right. And I've been playing with Audacity and doing my own editing, which is totally scary, but
good,
I'm
right?
doing it, sister. I am doing it.
She's here. So tell me a little bit about the person, your ideal listener, and then what angle you want me to talk about today.
Okay. So my ideal listener is Sally. Mm-hmm. Sally is fighting with her weight. She's been dealing with her weight her entire life. She's tired of being stuck in her own body, and she just can't figure it out. Yeah. And so I'm trying to take the War on Weight podcast. And you have 150,000 clients, but I'm out to be a certified coach. But I'm trying to take the podcast in a way that anyone can learn from it and apply to how to make their day successful. So this is how I wrote your question. Okay. And I know that I should have sent it to you.
You're all right.
Reading after taking it. This is what I kind of did a setup and then wrote, I'm hoping today that you could share with my listeners who are fighting for their health, how they can set up their day to win.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. And even like you can add to that, set up their day or set up their week to win, because I can also speak to the meal prep process and like just some of those little tweaks that I use as an entrepreneur.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. High performer. Maybe you can even use that. Like we'll title it at the end so I can help you title it.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
So I think it will be very short. I don't think it doesn't need to be. I have no intentions of doing long episodes ever.
Awesome.
So, and if you weren't here,
whatever I say, you can pull something. Like try to just, if I have a tip for you, Keatha, it's just active listen. And then if there's something that if we were at coffee and you go, well, exactly how do you do that? Or like, Steph, talk a little bit. What does that actually look like? Like a thought will pop in. Don't feel like that's where you want to go. So you want to follow the conversation organically. Also remembering what your woman might be wondering about what I'm saying. Remember that your woman is elementary with this whole stuff. So she may not understand. I may say a concept that you know, but you're like, can you explain a little bit more about what that actually means for my listener? So you're just going to want to interject and pop in with like follow-up questions. That's the best way to kind of keep like an organic conversation going from your main question. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Can you imagine that you forgot to send the questions and the disclaimer to your podcast mentor, and then you had her on your show? Oh my gosh, it's too funny. And then I was listening and it talked about how I was playing with Audacity. I'm still playing with Audacity. But I've hired this guy that helps me out, and he's going to laugh when he hears me say this because he does my editing for me now. And I think when I do play with Audacity, I probably make things harder for him. But you know what? Sometimes it's just not our gift. And editing is not my gift. Proofreading is not my gift either. You probably already know that. But anyway, I hope you learned from this episode that you can do hard things. We can do things that feel so big. We can move mountains, sisters. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you laughed, and look forward to sharing part 2 with Stef Gass in the very next episode. Sister, could you relate? Did you feel that woman inside of you just trying to break free? If so, then we need to be friends. Head on over to the Facebook and send me a friend request. I'll actually accept it. You'll get my daily healthy eating recipes and see all the fun I have living a larger life in my smaller body. And you may even get a laugh or two over me and my 50+ chickens. I proudly claim the Crazy Chicken Lady title. Plus, you might get some gardening tips on growing your own healthy meals. You'll quickly fall in love with my chocolate lab Brady and one of my many cats. You'll also see that I am a lipstick-loving, coffee-drinking mom, wife, and Jesus freak. Can't wait to see you over on Facebook. And more importantly, I really want to hear your thoughts on the show. I want to see your written reviews. Take 60 seconds and leave me a written review and then screenshot it and go on Instagram and tag me so I can give you a proper thank you for your review. If you're already thinking I might be the coach from you, you can go ahead and schedule a free appointment with me at CoachKeatha.com. And how you spell Keatha is Keatha, CoachKeatha.com. You can find all my social links in the show notes as well as my website link. Thanks again for listening to my show. I'll see you on the battlefield. Until next time.